Okay. So we'll delete. Cry a little bit. Oh man, we gotta warm up. Gotta remember how to play.
Reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share.
Can't skip this.
I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
So, okay. If we keep consistently getting Athena to begin with, I think this has a solid... Oh god. Is this because I clicked to start with... Oh my... Oh, no. My controller wasn't on. I was so confused for a second. It's like, is this because we clicked? Okay, yeah. It looks like Athena is going to be our consistent.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Dude. Alright. I got punished super hard for knocking back with the third strike. So, probably keep in mind. Yeah. Special on the third attack instead of... Maybe unless it's like... my final monster, maybe? I don't know. Because even using it on the boss, the animation for the third attack, I don't know if it justifies going for it. Just for the sake of DPS. So we'll debate on that one. We'll keep attack. Even though dash, I feel like will be like much better. But for the sake of like actual damage, I think we're looking for potentially Ares to be our special. But Dionysus also has spawned. So it makes me actually kind of curious. What's the potential for attacks? Ooh, that was almost pretty close. I could have actually responded with my normal attack. Okay, we get money here. So we have potential to buy more health. That is an option. Okay, special is enough for a skull. And we'll bait you over there. That sucks actually. Alright. Skull is dead. Bait you again. Probably could have pushed a little closer. Get the AoE of the special in there. Hey Nazar, I hope you're holding up pretty well today. It's great to see you. Happy Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, man. Feels like a week is just... So we gotta chip a lot of attacks in here. Yeah, I think that was good. I just accidentally did a attack that had a lot of animation required. Good reactions to the other. We could mix in B special in there too. More DPS, I think. Tricky part. Alright, that's one. Get this in him. Good. And straight into a commercial. Alright, we get an Ares right here off the bat, or we get heal. Potential heal, but we don't have a chance. We have to go for Ares. Damage. Hopefully we get a heart. Oh my gosh, you're such trash if you're an armor, huh? You really just made me regret that so hard. Alright, cool. So reflecting most of that, get an armor. So if we get a Y special, we have an opportunity for the duo. Which we didn't have the opportunity for a duo here, but we could beef up some of our damage overall. To go for that, free health, or a boss fight, like a mini boss fight. In this case, gonna be a little Weenie Hut Jr. and go for the health. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of max HP boosts regardless. I think the toughest part about this run is the fact that we get keys in dark jewels. I don't know what to call them anymore. I haven't played the game in so long. But the key and dark jewels. We don't get the gems either, luckily. But it looks like consistently it's the key. So those are like kind of like empty cal. Oh my lord, this game. Oh man, armor enemies are gonna be like the bane of my existence. I could smell it. Especially when we get to Elysium, it's gonna be like, hey, don't forget we heard a lot, and hyper armor is a concept. I mean, it's all my fault. Like, I got super greedy in that realm. Go for that. Yeah, I guess we'll beef up one of our attacks. Actually, it'll go to either the special. Alright, cool. Alright, everybody's gonna act like I don't exist. I'm cool with that. I guess we could go for the dash attack, to be honest. Like that. Oh, we could make that work. Alright, cool. Look like a big Bubba's coming up. Oh, dude, it's the fact that I'm like mid-attack, and I know my attack could deflect, and it just eats those shots. Like, I feel like Kobayashi over here, man. Oh my gosh, I still take a free shot. Yeah, doing this like after taking a nap, I do not recommend. We're about to get our earliest death. If we don't even make it to Meg, I'll get a little sad. No, we're still rusty in this game. We only played it like 4 times. Look at this. Look at that RNG. And we got this much money too. Like, we could do a lot with this amount of money. But I mean, the true battle of myself, getting caught in animations, recognizing which attack the enemy is going for, trying to remember that, try to punish them for it, try to not get punished for my attacks. I mean, this is the general X's and O's in a lot of games. It's not just this one specifically. I think the other part is also utilizing when to deflect, when to go for attacks. It's like, oh yeah, my attack is deflect, but it's not recommended to like deflect everything with your attack, because your sword animations only do so. Like, if you were using Knuckles, I feel like you get more opportunity to deflect an attack. But oh my gosh, can I get something useful? Oh, punish me for get extra bonus health, my guy. Yeah, let's send this your way. All right. No. Nope, no wall damage. That's cool too, I guess. Wall slam does bonus damage, that is true. Bait it out. Alright, cool. Alright. Does that count as trap damage? I hope it does. Alright, that trap kill did something there. So, I dash, but I guess the animation of their dash attack went through. So that was definitely my fault. What I was planning to do, I saw it was trapped alongside the water. So I was like, oh, you know what? We could definitely just go for, whatchamacallit. So attempt number 5 is coming up. Died before Meg. That's our earliest death. Alright, it's great to see you. I hope work's been treating you well. The one temptation I have to always fight too is, go for, another run immediately after. Just to get the muscle memory back. But that's technically like,
we all share. I, however, mean to tell you.
I don't know if that'll be useful.
Listen carefully.
I guess for the sake of rhythm. Hey Parker, what's up, dude? Happy Tuesday. Hope you had a great weekend. Yeah, consistently we're starting with Athena.
To hell with this place.
I'm almost tempted to go for dash to start with.
Try and stop me.
But we only get one dash, period. If we get like a Hermes, I haven't seen a Hermes even in the second place, Lava Central. Oh, right, you know what run we're attempting, right? I can't remember if I explained it to you. Wow, you still went for an attack? No? So basically, well, you already played Hades. But the gist of this is, we're doing a fresh run. So, every death, we reset. So we're trying to get a completion on the one single attempt. Start to finish. So hardcore Hades, basically. I delete the file myself. It's not like it's an actual function you choose. On the first couple of attempts, the furthest I made was Hydra, so I mean, I think my first attempt on Lenny, I think we had like a third of health left on him, and we kind of like pinched ourselves a little bit, so I think it's technically doable. It's literally like I have to battle my rust so hard, and then also you have to get used to playing with the sword, because I don't play with the sword that often. It's not one of my top 2 favorite weapons to use in this game. Heck, it's probably not even in my top 3. I think I'll go to gun, knuckles, and bow. Why would you do this to yourself? I don't know, man. I just want to know I'm still alive, bro. I want to feel pain. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. Well, technically I do, but you know. Well, if this is like, you know, we have like different phases of life. What if this is like my streaming life when playing video games? It's like my emo phase.
The underworld's power.
Get Cash or Dionysus. I don't know if I want Dionysus specifically, even though like we get damage over time related buff. That would be pretty solid, to be honest, but I think for the sake of like, hopefully we get a roll on Ares at some point. I think Dionysus will kind of lower that opportunity. So for the sake of that, we'll probably hold off on that. I'll just send you with that, get the extra damage. I think mixing in this every now and then will be smart too. I can't remember if it gives added damage or if I have to actually put points in it base wise. But for the sake of it, like, it's still. And then once I upgrade it with a god boon, it still does damage. Hey, Koi Koi. Hope you're doing well. What's up? Hope you're doing well, Mr. Totes. It's great to see you as always. So, Koi. What? I literally just said what you said to me. What do you mean, what the fox? I'm good, how are you? I'm really drowsy. I woke up from multiple naps. I was doing laundry and oh my gosh, this is a spot to fight you in, huh? Yeah, it worked out though. Has it been 28 months? Has it really? Koi, I'm guessing you could tell from a glance what type of run I'm gunning for. Without me saying any words about it. Hope you had a great Tuesday. I hope commissions have been treating you absolutely warm. No pressure from now. I tried this one for a while. Have you completed it? And when you tried it, was it from like a lot of playing, or did you do it after a break of playing Hades too? Never got past Theseus. Oh boy. So like on my I think my second attempt I got to Lenny, and I was actually plenty surprised about that. And I got him to like a third of health maybe, and then I choked a fat one after that. I have an opportunity to get another. We'll go for brilliant riposte on that. We have an opportunity to get the legendary to follow up. You got sweaty. Oh, Koi getting sweaty in Splatoon. Oh my god. So we have to make sure we pay attention to where the bombs are. Like that, for instance, where we could get like super dookied on, like for no reason. I want to dash like right when they're doing their attack animations. They're like really punish it, but when they do the triple, oh my god. Well, this run is probably almost over unless I do really decent against Meg, but I don't think that's gonna happen at this rate. Sure, whatever. It's so punishing when you get keys and purple jewels. Hopefully traps help me a little bit. This one's kind of a little painful because there we go. Got some deflect in there. I don't have much. Ooh, yes, trap damage. Perfect. Definitely have to be. Oh, I accidentally triggered it. I didn't want to do that like that. I didn't want to do that either. That sucks too. All right, get that in there. So we got double trap hit on there. All right, that worked out really well. So this one I have to like. This one is specifically tough because sword is not my top 3 favorite weapon. Like I feel like the animation. Granted, you could say that about bows too. It's a little slow, but bow I had fun like mixing in like small hold attacks or a quick fire attack or a special in there. Knuckles, I just feel like a monster going for it. Oh yeah, have you been on working out lately? Getting swole at the gym. Ooh, that was a good attack. Nice to recognize that projectiles were coming my way. I should have died right there, actually. So we got some health in that realm. We are in, so this is going to be going, so we could afford a boon if it comes out, or we could get some health. So we could go for a boon, which if it gives me the opportunity, I probably would go for attack, or I could go the smart route and get some health. You just returned yesterday. You pulled a back muscle like 2 weeks ago. What were you doing? What were you doing, Koi? Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is actually what we're looking for. So we got 2 opportunities to deflect. We still get punished.
Well, this is awkward.
The toughest part about Meg is like her actual AoE attack is like so big. And the fact that I'm got the muscle memory of double dashing, it's so punishing with one single dash. I'm like, dude. Gotta back away. Dude, her tracking. Copium. I thought she was looking at a different direction when she went for it. I'm sad. And she hit me. I was like, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Lost my form at barbell rolls one day and pulled it a bit. Then the next day I deadlifted and it got a bit worse. You're in a meeting? Alright. We are out of this. So you came back for the first time since 2 weeks ago. Do you do stretches? Do you do any yoga? Any Pilates related exercises? Still drop the weight by about 30%. That's really smart.
Listen carefully.
Toads, do you have class today, by the way? If you're still here.
Goodbye, Father.
I don't think you're on break. I think we're gonna stick with dash to start with.
To hell with this place.
My fights will be a lot slower. Yep, in about an hour. Which class is this one? Because you say you're having more comp sci related courses. Alright, oh, they're spawning them right there. Alright, cool. I mean, they'll still spawn there. It looks like that's going to be the case. So I guess also, you got the run. Yes, we got the run, Balkan. For Cuphead, at least. For this one, not even close. We only got to Lenny. But for Cuphead, yes, we officially got the expert run. Deathless. So that was pretty programming today. I do stretches after my exercise, but nothing too complicated.
Hades.
Do you do anything warm up? Like, I wouldn't say plyometrics.
I know you
Because I feel like a little gratuitous if you're doing weightlifting. I don't know because I don't actually lift weights, so I'm like the terrible. I probably ask Street what's his thoughts on plyometrics leading into weights. It loosens up the muscles, so I don't think it will like hurt. Like, I wonder if it's like a little too gratuitous though. Getting Athena is pretty good, so it looks like consistently on this run, Balkan, that Athena is going to be a mandatory start. No, we're not going for Artemis.
Each exit has its.
Hey nerds, great to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well today. How do you like programming class so far? What language are you working with? And are you using a console? Wait, is it the word? Is it console? No, I think what the console choice. No, that's not what I want to ask. What am I trying to ask? Command prompt? No. I don't know. It's going to click on me in like a couple of seconds. We haven't programmed anything yet. Okay. I spent about 20 minutes warming up and doing mobility checks. Okay. Doing all right. I hope you're solid. I'm trying to wake up from a tranquilizer dart. Yeah, we're not. We're getting our free health. We haven't taken a hit yet. So we'll keep that momentum going. All right, we took a hit. I think they heard me. I don't think he'll heal it all back with this. It's the copium part about that. But we'll take that. Philathena and Nagata Wine is great for melee builds. I think I agree with you with that. I think the build I'm trying to get specifically, in terms of like, because I realize you can actually still get duos. It's a lot of RNG still tied into it, whether or not Ares drops when I want. But I'm trying to aim for Ares special and Athena attack.
Like I found a key.
Oh, back-to-back hearts. That's what I'm talking about. That's something I'm looking for right there. Oh yes, Koi Koi knows exactly what I'm thinking with that. So, especially if I get it with an attack. I mean, I could get it with Athena's special too. But, I tested a theory already. I think on my 4th run that you could get a duo. No, not my 4th run, my 3rd run. That you could get a duo. I still choked the heck out of the Lenny fight though. Trying to remember which duo I got. Oh, I got Athena and Dionysus. Double traps. That's a little awkward. Hey Wolfer, how you doing, bud? It's great to see you. Oh, watch out, trap. Not trap, but he's got a good spot. What's our? All right, cool. We're behind him. I wonder if, like, if I play this game long enough, if El Rey will want to play Hades again. I mostly say that because of the cloud you can leave behind good cover and close range. That's true. No, you're right. I mean, DOT... This gave us no choice. And we gotta be careful here. I think we're gonna just bank on the manipulation of like their projectiles like that. That's like my form of AoE. Alright. Good. Gotta pay attention to when they have no armor too. Almost got a swing in. I almost want to go for a special. We rarely get a nectar, but we could get a immediate. You know what? That's not a bad deal. We get an immediate health boost. We are in chamber 8. We can't afford a boon. we're not low enough where we need health. So I think we might go for Dionysus again.
Let me see.
It might give us an opportunity for a duo with Dionysus. Well, I think you need an actual... Alright, pay attention. Almost got me with the triangle bombs. But we timed our dodge enough where it worked out. Try to lower your armor too. Alright, cool. Ryu's, I think there's a cooldown. I don't think he'll spam going for triangle bomb attack, but I don't have enough brain capacity to test that theory.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, I got a duo on my first run before. It was actually crazy. It was absolutely insane. Not my first run, but it was like my third run. I still choked my Lenny fight though.
Who else?
It gave me like slowed down projectiles. So I was actually kind of excited afterwards. Not gonna lie. I was like, you know what? This run is actually possible if we could get duos in the mix. We get at least 2 duos and 1 legendary. Like I kind of need a brilliant riposte to activate the legendary, which is not terrible. But yeah. I can't remember for the other boons what I need, but yeah. Alright, there we go. Bait it out. Oh, come on. That's copium. Alright, cool. Alright, wall.
The underworld's power.
Does routing mean you're planning to speedrunning? I don't know about speedrunning. I don't know if I'll speedrun this. This one I kind of need to... I think the faster I play, the worse I am. I'm not gonna lie. Good God, this is stupid. It would do something like this to me. You know what? Get skulls with armor. Oh yeah, that was gonna happen. The fact that I only took 1 hit out of all of that, I'll gladly take that. All right. I think the hardest build you could pull off, knockback against the wall, mostly bosses. That's fair too. You guys really love skulls today. Jesus. Is it because Skulls and Bones is coming out November? Is this referencing that? Gotta be a bit methodical, yeah. Though, when it comes to speedrunning games, I'm absolutely the worst person to ask. I guess it's kind of like my personality in general. Like, if you ever meet me in person, and you probably guess from just hearing me talk,
Thank you.
like my whole tempo is like all slow. We might just take health and skill buff if it gives us the opportunity. So we could take a max HP. Could take max HP or just heal straight up. I think we might take max AP. Yeah, I think that'll be the mood right there. Just didn't know exactly what routing meant. You didn't seem to be trying to be fast. Yeah, I think the last time I tried to be fast was when we had the 5-minute got that mellow feel. Yeah.
Sure is awfully convenient to be running into you like this. I had all this coin I want.
Yeah.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Sagri.
Come on.
Your father,
I'll have to.
a man.
Sorry if I'm skipping through the title. Oh. So this is going to be a little tougher because I don't have actual attack or special. It's just my dash that has a boon. Probably take out enemies along the way too. My lore. Back away. I think the other tough part about Lenny is like the fact that once I get past his second phase, that kind of hurt me a little bit. Once I get past his second phase, I'm so used to using a summon to get past like the last chunk of HP. If we had Brilliant Riposte, this would be actually really well done. With using the projectiles against her, I'm going to need her to come to me. Oh, I got hit by that. That sucks. I got hit by that too. Must have to like double tap it a bit there. Because I want to strafe it where I'm maximizing the damage towards her, but in a way where it's like punishing me like that. I don't know. But I also pay attention to where I'm positioned. Back away. Yeah. 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 I deserve that. Doing this when you're rusty's also getting hit by. Lost half health as a result of that. Oh my gosh, almost got hit by that. Get ratioed. Alright, we made it to second phase. Not terrible. Especially the fact that I'm not intentionally trying to fight her. Alright. Also, I think that sucks. I was literally ready to time my dash. Yeah, that's a little punishy. You gonna come to me? No. $32 HP. Let her come to me. Wait, I think I do have Brilliant Riposte, now that I think about it. I'll check after this fight if I make it. Oh wow, I still got hit by that. Alright, we're in the final part. Took a lot more damage than expected, to be honest. With this, we could punish her a decent amount. Alright, push. Back away. Back away again. Alright. Oh yeah. It's the fact that I'm battling muscle memory from having multiple dashes. Using a weapon that's not my absolute favorite. And then, yeah.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
We get some bonus heal. Yeah, we have to go for it.
Can wash away my boons. Going up.
You have to hope for a couple opportunities to heal.
Somewhere.
How many attempts did you put into this Koi Koi?
Bloodless.
Alright. If you can recall, of course. The knockback from the special definitely could be used in my favor, where I push them into lava. Be a bit patient with that. And then use some of the wall slams too in my favor. Use a dash attack. I'm in a call and they're loud. Oh no, you're fine, bud. I was saying, how many attempts did you put into this? You know, there's a huge reason why I lurk in a lot of streams. It's because I have a lot of streams on. And the moment I start a conversation coming out of lurk, I have to also compete with all the other streams that I have on that I'm listening to. So I get really sad. Wow, that hit me. That's some trash, dude. Alright, move away. Cool. Got some gold. So that'll definitely help with a shot. Like over 20 at least. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Hopefully the trap hits you. I'm cool with that. Yep, good deflect. I think you're close enough to activate the trap, huh? So watch out for the magma too. Alright, lava might kill you straight up. Yep. You're spawned over there. There's the guy who's a melee who jumped into lava. I think what did he go for? That sucks. Is it a 4-hit combo? I can't remember. Oh, right. Homing straight shots. Gotta remember that too. Took a free hit. Free money. Yeah, we might as well go for that. See how much money we get. I hate these guys on the run. I think the fact that armor is going to be like the bane of my existence in this fight. This is going to be lovely. I mean, at least I have a deflecting dash, so that kind of helps a bit with it. Also, I still don't have, that worked in my favor there. An empowered attack or special. Oh, that was actually super generous of an RNG related. Dionysus. Or Dionysus. Going for Ares. Potential to get a special. I haven't seen Athena in a while. But Dionysus has potential to give me a fountain. And I could heal off of that. At worst, I go for... Yeah, we could go for it. We got a decent amount of perks for Dionysus that I might as well go for it. Oh, you suck. You absolutely suck. That's a huge blast radius, by the way. I thought I could get away with just walking instead of wasting my dash, but I was sadly mistaken. Or I didn't position myself in a way where I could just outright dodge it straight up. Oh my god. I think this is my first mini boss here, and we're about to die. To figure out, that's a huge blast radius, dude. And the fact that I only have one dash, I have to really time in a way that I don't get punished for where I dodge to. Ba-da-ba-ba. I think we're gonna be in the thousands by the time we get this run, if we ever get this run. But it's gonna come down to a lot of RNG. Like, I'll feel good. I'll feel good when I get like multiple HP hearts. Did you do this on heck mode also when you were attempting this run, Koi Koi?
Name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however,
Normal mode. Oh man.
listen.
Oh man. How long ago did you attempt this run?
Bye, Father. To hell with this place. I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Yeah, I think if it's just one enemy, it doesn't hurt to go for a 3-hit combo. That's just my normal attack. But if it's just a little too early there on the projectile. I'm not the projectile, but the actual attack. I thought I had to flex still, so I just dashed through. I also have to be careful with tapping away at the dialogue because I might accidentally pick a selection that I didn't want to begin with. You know, if I do get an empowered attack, I could one-shot these guys. Special into dash. That could be a move.
It has its own reward.
The gold was so tempting. But I rarely get an Ares this early, so I kind of want to see what I can do with it.
Do your worst.
Special is really strong, and I don't even have it empowered yet, so I think that's a fair point, Koi Koi.
It's bound to show up, I guess.
I think I'll definitely take that mental note there. My favorite is Haribo. I do enjoy Haribo, to be honest.
Kill or be killed.
So we do have some bonus damage on top of our special, too.
They absorbed my blow.
That armor got shredded. Oh, that's so nice to see. Oh, actual damage on top of our regular attacks feels so good. So good.
Louts.
And we have some sort of DPS besides like dashing somebody to death. Get rocked. Alright. Cool. We'll go for it here. Only one of them gets caught in that. That's so cheeky. I think this is the last one. Yep.
A palm of power.
We'll go for this. We have to maximize our DPS opportunities. I don't think it would make sense to go for our dash to get bonus damage. Unless that influences the damage, like deflect it back to them. Like a straight up flat 100. Oh, dude, that's so nice. And you have an opportunity. Wow. I didn't know I stepped on the trap, but okay. Alright, it pops their armor too on the skulls at least, so that's a big win too in itself. I keep thinking I'm in the blast radius. Oh, that sucks. We haven't also had an opportunity for a heart too. So we might just go to the shop and buy a heart straight up. We need 125 for that though. Alright, that's a lot of damage though. Just can't get hit by like that. Those are the weirdest hitboxes because there's times where I'm behind and the backswing will still hit me. But it's usually on the side they're attacking from too. Hey, Mr. Mix, hope you had a great meeting.
Let me see.
Let's see, we're in Chamber 8. It could give us an opportunity for heal, which would make absolute sense, but yeah, you're ready to punish me. You're going for the try attack. It's kind of insane. You went for it again. Dude, I dashed. That sucks so hard. How was the wedding? It was pretty solid. Say it's pretty solid. So we activated the requirements for Merciful End. Now we have to live long enough to even have a chance for it. We took a lot of cheeky hits though. Why did you get staggered? You had armor. I'm actually surprised. Oh wait. I don't know what staggered them when they were in armor. I had a lot of fun at the wedding. That was pretty close. Oh yeah, I have to remember, I'm like literally one hit away from dying. If I go for, I have to get this. If I went for Athena, we have a chance for Merciful End or another Brilliant Riposte, which adds to the DPS. Patience. I think this is the last one. Nah. More spawning. And you're armored. Oh, you get out of here, dude. Oh wait, that should be a kill.
A centaur heart.
Got the health from there. Take the key. We have enough for another boon, but I think it would be smart enough to go for heart. God, this is so stupid. You guys are so janky. Look at this garbage. Look at this RNG here. Hopefully this is all you give me. Thank you.
Thank the gods.
I guess I'll thank the gods on that one. Guaranteed heart or opportunity to get a boon. And I don't think I'll be able to heal though. If it's Athena, I might have to go for it though.
Charon's
To Ares.
pleasure doing business.
It would give us a chance for a merciful end.
Well, this is awkward.
But since I'm this close to dying to begin with, I might as well go for this. I have to play the first phase pretty patient. Like that. And I'm still in the range of the hit. That absolutely sucks, dude. There's times where I think I'm out of the range. So deceptible. Look at that DPS though. That's actually much better than like what it's been in the past. That's actually beautiful. I took one shot. That sucks. I went for a special in there. I don't know why. But we got her to go into her second phase at least. I think she'll spam her, where is she? Oh, over there. Wait for her to do that? Okay. Unnecessary hit. Wait again. Patience. Alright, last phase. Is there any actual route to Hades? Your item choices, and how you play certain fights. That's still routing. Your boon choices is part of the routing, even though there's some RNG in there.
I think we're finished here.
Buldrick, I hope you're doing well to that. The first boon is the only one I know that's not randomly generated. It's been consistently Athena. From the last couple of runs I've been doing. Oh, Fox. I didn't want to do normal.
Tales are told of Hades, whose very name. Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires.
Also, within the boon you get, you choose within 3 options too. So that also dictates like a route.
Mean to tell you such
So going for attack or a dash to start off with. And a cast, but I don't even consider cast as an option at this point. Oh, I did absolute garbage. I put Devontae Smith on the bench because of how pedestrian his first 2 weeks were, and he literally dropped
I'm leaving.
a lot, and then everybody else played like absolute cheeks. So I was like, yeah, that's cool too. The biggest reason I don't really like investing in not Final Fantasy football, fantasy football is because it feels so coin flippy each week.
Get out.
Like basketball, you have some rough consistency.
There she is. It's got to be her.
Yes, there's some pop-off days and stuff like that.
I know you can't hear me all the way.
Did the same with some players. Had 2 guys on the bench who got 15 to 18. Week 3, they get 3 to 4. And weeks 1 and 2, totally agree. Like basketball, I feel like I have more control of the situation, even though it's like more like variability. Like at least the stars like consistently perform. Like football, you have to worry like, oh, this guy's questionable after week 1. He tweaked an ankle, and it wasn't even in the game. It was in practice. You're like, come on, bro.
Each exit has its own reward.
I wanted to go for heart, to be honest, but the extra cash gives me like more opportunity to make a choice in the final part leading up to Meg, at least. So I think taking advantage of that. Get a baby stagger with the jewel. I'll take that. Brother was convincing me to not drop a bunch of guys because they might pop off as 2 other players got injured. Where I'm like, who the fuck cares if 2 other guys gets injured? It looks, I'll look at this guy then, not now. Yeah, that's what one of my coworkers was trying to tell me too. Because I have the basketball mindset where literally, like, you drop people, they're not performing. They're literally not doing their job. Like, why would I keep them just to hope that they pop off? Like, that's why I didn't drop Devontae's. But holy heck, dude. His first 2 weeks were it's not desirable. It was not desirable whatsoever. I was like, dude. Like, no one is going to snap them up at this point. People's rosters are... Yes! Yes!
The underworld's power.
The only people who will snap... Oh, wow. I have to get an Artemis. Wow. What should I go with, then? If I get Artemis, I'd probably go for... what? I don't know what I'll go for Artemis. Because if I go for attack, it's not like I'll get an opportunity to get a heroic replacement of a boon that I already have. But if you give me this... If you give me this, I mean... what is my attack on base? That's the real question. Argument I gave my brother. We're not playing basketball or baseball where you're changing your team every day. Most people log in Wednesday or Thursday, set their roster for the weekend, then log off. Yep. The pressure points really have my attention, but 2% is so small.
Sounds like good company to keep.
I think I'd be cool with this if I still get Ares special, and if it gives me an opportunity to replace... Oh my gosh, you absolutely suck with that trap. Oh, I got a crit out of that. That's cool, I guess. Dude, that's absolutely cheeks. Yeah, give me this stupid brilliant riposte. I should have went for defense though. No one is refreshing the trade offers. Oh yeah, some people don't even care. They're like, no way, bro. I'm not trading for that, even though it's like more beneficial for them to take the trade. It's like you have much more to gain for what I'm offering you for this specific player that I care about. I rarely go for one-sided trades also. I know some people will cheese some leagues and try to go for like the newer player and hope that they give them like a star player for like peanuts, or someone like wow, bro, yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, get me out of there. Some people, you mean you and me? When somebody sends me an offer, I literally I feel like I put on a monocle. I put on the monocle. I'm like, what are you offering me? What do you offer for this? Go professional at appraisals for what they're about to set me up with.
Tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence.
Boldrick, if you're still here, have you attempted this run yourself and completed it?
I, however,
I never accept a trade. It's a super rare occasion.
listen
Because
carefully.
I have a fair enough sense that what they're offering me, it doesn't benefit me enough for, and it might like tip the scale where their team just gets really OP from that trade alone.
Try and stop me.
Yeah, it's a great way to get scammed. More so, it's tough in basketball because there's a lot of gym players, especially when it's like a player that you know had a really solid career and they had like a weird injury, like Kawhi Leonard, and they're like questionable coming back from when their timetable will be for when they start,
It's got to be her.
and they haven't played like since the start of the season, and they're coming back in the middle of the season. You're like, they picked up this player, let me make a trade for this. And you still don't know the exact value of the player. They could still be like absolute trash when you actually get them in a trade, and it just blows up your team. You're like, crap,
Want to fight?
the guy I gave up was actually like doing better than Kawhi.
Come try me.
Like for football, it's like I don't care enough about like. There's a lot of players that are like, who are you, bro?
That's settled.
I feel like they literally just went to like create your character generator, create your name generator. I feel like I'm watching a Key and Peele skit when I see some of these names. Like, who are you? Alright, cool. Hey, why don't you stay in the same spot when you go for a projectile hit? There we go, just like that. Brilliant Riposte would be pretty solid, especially for Elysium. It will come in clutch, I know that for a fact. No hits yet.
Each
I'll
exit
take
has its
that.
own reward.
Oh yeah, dude.
Louds.
Sometimes it gets really devastating when that happens. Like, God forbid, your star player gets like a weird injury and you're just like, dude,
They absorb
I actually have to give up a lot. Your first round pick gets injured or something like that.
the underworld's
I gotta time my... Okay, we could go for something here. Give me a special. Oh, you're so cheesy, man. You weren't even looking at me. You got the hit off. Come on. Yeah, I was one of those people too. Sure, whatever.
I will keep fighting.
I know I don't get much value out of my attack being Doom. But that's some DPS regardless. I guess if I could get the Dooms to... Wow. To stack too, that'd be pretty nice. It's a faster animation too versus a special where I'm like more left open. Can you not? Can you not like stead over this trap? That'd be nice.
By my birth.
Let's see. We're chamber 7. We only have 88. Go for it, Dina.
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight.
Don't you do that, man. It's like with football, I know enough in football, but I also don't care enough. Also, it's such a weird dynamic for me in football. I'm just like, ugh.